Hello. Today we're going to be talking about this palette right here. This is from Spoiled Lips. This is volume 23, I believe. Finally got this in the mail. I'm part of their bi-monthly palette club, and I think this was actually supposed to be here in August. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think this was supposed to be here in August. Now, of course, with everything that's going on in the world today, I don't blame them because it was probably stuck in some boat for a couple weeks. Anyways, super cute. I love it so much. So this is the front. This is the back. I love the back actually. It says ingredients: moonlight, a dash of spider leaves, eye of newt, one batwing, and thumb of troll. So hilarious. Now this actually, I didn't know how this was going to open, but it's got magnets on it. Now they're very weak magnets, so you can't like pull it out this way and expect it to stick. Reminds me of a palette. I think that Kaleidos one. I forget what they call it, but that garden looking, whatever. But anyway, so yeah, once you tack it off, it comes off very easily. We do have a mirror on the inside. I left the little sticker on it though. But yes, so this palette, this is what I use in my eyes today. I only use this the one time, so this is just a first impression, not a review at all. I'm going to come back later in the video after having worn it, doing something a little different, after having worn it for a whole day. But I did start, and unfortunately these don't even have names on them. I don't know if the other ones have names on them. I don't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, we don't have any names on these, unfortunately. But we do have a nice little color story here. We have some shimmers. We have one pressed glitter. No, two pressed glitters? Maybe two. That one in there might be a pressed glitter, but it's got a lot of colors in it for sure. Okay, as I said, there are no names in here, but I did start out with this yellow right here. I put that in my crease. I don't have an actual crease for the most part. I'm looking in the mirror, but I did put it above my natural crease where kind of like you would feel your brow bone is if you have really hooded eyes like me. And I did 3 layers of that because I don't know if it was the way the shadow is designed or if it's maybe the primer I used, I don't know, but it took about 3 layers to get that on there, to get it looking how I wanted it. And then next I went in with this magenta dark pink, I don't know. Yeah, anyways, that one. And again, I just layered that on my eye on top of that yellow, getting a nice little blend, just to, you know, again, more towards my natural crease, but the crease, brow bone, I did a few layers of that as well. I did notice that, where is it? I did notice that it was very drying on my eyes. Now, I don't know if that's the eyeshadow. I don't know if that's the primer I used because I did use a different primer. This is the Hard Candy eyeshadow primer. Eyes the limit. I just wanted to try this out. Well, one, I couldn't find my ABH, but also I just wanted to try it out. And I don't know if that's why the area was so dry, but I was seeing like lines, I think especially on this one, but I kind of almost always see, so I don't know, but anyways, it was a little drying, that's all I'm going to say. There was a lot of kick up in the pans too, for all the colors, I will say that. I know some people really don't enjoy that, but next I went into this lighter purple, I guess, and I just did it in the outer corners, and then I took this dark blue plum, whatever you want to call it, color, and again just deepened up those outer edges. They were all pigmented. I wouldn't say they're patchy. Again, this is my first time using them, so whatever, I'm gonna have to use it more, but yes, they were very, very powdery, a lot of kick up, but they were pigmented. And again, unsure if the weird lines was just my skin or if it's that primer. Okay, so next time I use this palette, I will try with the ABH, which is the normal, my favorite. But it's a very it's a very not weighted palette. This is very, very light. And then for my cut crease, yes. For my cut crease, I used whatever this color is. I used that one right there on the outer portion, and that, I don't know what sort of formula that is, but it's not glitter. It's super metallic, kind of wet looking, but came up kind of flaky on my brush. I don't I don't really understand that. So it took quite a few passes to apply it. I did use my NYX glitter glue. I did use that, so that did help it stick. But yeah, it was weird and flaky, and I just don't understand. It's not chunky glittery, so anyways, I did get it on there. And then I use whatever this one is. That one right there. I don't know if it's supposed to be a highlighter, but it comes up kind of green. It's just a neat little color there too, but so I use that on the inner portion of my crease. I mean my cut crease, yes. And then this is a pressed glitter. It's like very purpley. I put it on my inner corners. I thought it was lighter, but it's actually quite, when you get it on your skin, it doesn't look white. It just looks like this iridescent dark purple, which is cool. And then I just kind of repeated all the same colors underneath my eyes, completed my look with my normal makeup. So yeah, so I will come back in a little bit and I will show you my wear test for the day. Alright, I'm back and it's late at night. It's actually about 8 o'clock at night, so I've had this makeup on for a good while. I tried to not touch my face at all, and this makeup has stayed pretty good on my face. I will say I have some fading actually on my eyelids, but that can also be attributed to the fact that I have super hooded eyes, very little eyelids, and I did not use, for the sake of this little experiment, I did not use any setting spray. So for not using setting spray, this turned out really good. I have, ooh, I'm gonna bring it in a little bit here. There we go. I do have some fallout down here, but that happens just all the time unless I use setting spray, and again, I didn't use setting spray. So fallout underneath my eyes, you can definitely see right here. The sparkles on the inner corner, I might have actually touched my eyes and those came off. They kind of fell down a little bit. But other than that, on my higher than my crease, the color didn't fade at all for being on all this time. Using my NYX glitter glue really kept the shiny metallic on my cut crease. Yeah, for my first time using this palette, pretty good, other than what I said before, you know, there was a lot of kick up in the pan. I didn't really have anything fall down while I was doing my eyes, but on the other hand, I didn't do my makeup prior to that, so, you know, I did eyes first. But yeah, there we go. But yeah, so it's pretty good. I can't complain, so I will use this palette more. Probably do more videos like this, because I think this sort of video gives you, as someone who's probably looking to buy this palette, it gives you a lot of information about it. I liked that I showed the swatches in terms of me making this video. It does require more work, which when you're a daily uploader can be kind of rough. We're on month 10, so I only have 3 more months now. 3 more months and counting down, so yay. I'm actually really excited when I can go back to not doing daily, because then I can actually put more work into my videos. There's so many things I want to implement, but I can't just because I don't have the time. So anyways, yes, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I actually have a code with Spoiled Lips if you want to use it. If not, I'm still going to put the link down below to their website. Thank you so much for watching, and I would love if you liked, comment, and subscribed on this video. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.